Adam Wharton, a name you may not hear every weekend on Match of the Day, but one that's quickly turning heads behind the scenes. Scouts, analysts and managers are beginning to take note, and to be fair, they have been for quite some time since he moved to Crystal Palace. In this video, we're going to break down what makes Wharton a perfect modern 8 with old school grit, how he's thriving under Oliver Glasner at Crystal Palace, and why he could be a key piece in Thomas Tuchel's England's blueprint for the future. As mentioned before, he signed for Crystal Palace in early 2024 after impressing at Blackburn Rovers. Just 21 years of age, he plays like he's been running midfields for over a decade. At 6 feet tall, with a calm presence and elegant touch, Wharton has become a core part of the Crystal Palace midfield, especially this season. His passing range, press resistance and work rate are already elite, with stats like 7.56 progressive passes per 90, 3.43 shot creating actions and a pass completion rate of 87%. He's blending composure with creativity. Defensively, he averages around 2.3 tackles and 1.6 interceptions per game, showing he's as switched on without the ball as he is with it. Wharton's playstyle is a rare hybrid. He combines the grace and control of a deep-lying playmaker with the industry and energy of an old-school box-to-box midfielder. Think of a young Michael Carrick with shades of a Scott Parker, calm on the ball but relentless off it. Positionally, he drops into the half spaces between the centre-backs and full-backs during build-up, allowing Palace to create numerical advantages. He scans constantly before receiving the ball, which lets him turn under pressure and progress play. He's not flashy, but watch closely and you'll see how everything flows through him. One of his standout qualities is tempo control. He knows when to recycle possession and when to speed up transitions. His line-breaking passes into the final third, particularly to advancing wing-backs or the striker dropping deep, have been pivotal to Palace's ball progression this season. Defensively, he's smart. Not just a ball winner, but a space controller. He reads triggers, blocks lanes, and positions himself to intercept rather than chase. Statistically, his pass variety is exceptional for his age. Over 25% of his completed passes are progressive, either breaking lines into the final third or switching play to open up the opposite flank. His long pass completion rate is 78%, well above league average for midfielders. Whether it's a disguised pass into the feet of an advancing winger or a driven diagonal to the opposite fullback, he reads space and times release perfectly. On the defensive side, he's proactive. Averages around 1.9 interceptions and over 2 tackles per game, with an impressive 65% tackle success rate. But what's more impressive is the timing. He knows when to engage and when to hold his ground. This allows Palace to stay compact even when they are without the ball for long spells. Mentally, he's a step ahead. Watch how he constantly scans before receiving. He's always assessing the field like a chess player thinking 2 moves ahead. This is especially valuable in tight games where space and time are limited. It is kind of rare to see a 21-year-old control tempo and dictate rhythm in the way that he does, and especially for a team like Crystal Palace, with no disrespect to them. Under Oliver Glasner, they have been playing some really good football and they have improved as a team and as a unit. So it is really good to see that from them and also from Adam Wharton playing kind of a pivotal role within that. Now, of course, in terms of goals, he's not someone who is there to do that. He isn't there to score the goals. Yes, he probably would like a bit more, but in the position and role that he plays, that's just not really something that people are looking at, and especially the manager. But he is involved in 0.65 expected assists per 90 minutes. And usually he is the one often making the penultimate pass in a move. And critically, he's excellent at recycling possession in and around the final third, allowing Palace to sustain pressure and reset. He's the sort of midfielder that gives structure and calm to chaos, something every single team would love to have, but very few do. Under Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace have evolved tactically. Gone are the days of Roy Hodgson. The team's fluidity shifts between a 3-4-2-1 and a 4-2-3-1, depending on the game state. Wharton typically operates as one of the 2 in midfield, often partnered with a more physical presence, like, for example, a Jefferson Lerma, or even a Will Hughes. In the 3-4-2-1, he plays a vital role in the double pivot, offering short outlets to the back three and progressing the ball to the attacking mids or wing-backs. When Palace press, Wharton steps up to form a triangle in midfield, allowing one of the attackers to join the front press. Even without a dominant creative force like they had with Mikel Elise and Eze, Palace have relied on a structured build-up and overloads in wide areas. Wharton's ability to circulate play and protect transitions has been key. In the defensive phase, he drops into the back line when needed, helping Palace absorb pressure before launching quick counters. Now on to England. With Thomas Tuchel taking charge of the national team, there is a growing focus on tactical discipline, verticality, and controlled aggression, all traits that I believe Wharton fits perfectly. Could we potentially see a midfield trio under Thomas Tuchel of Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Adam Wharton? Would that provide the balance that England need going forward, especially into tournament football? Rice providing the steel, Bellingham the drive, and Wharton the glue, the calmer thinker who knits things all together. His tactical awareness, as I mentioned before, would allow England to switch formations mid-game, whether that's going to a 3-4-2-1 or sticking with the 4-3-3. Wharton could drop deeper in possession, freeing up Bellingham to advance or press high and create turnovers near the final third. His maturity at this age is what truly makes him stand out. He plays with a level of control usually seen in seasoned internationals. Adam Wharton might not yet have the fanfare of a Bellingham or Declan Rice or Harry Kane, but his ceiling is just as high. With a footballing brain beyond his years and a rare balance of old school toughness and modern flair, Wharton isn't just one for the future. No. He's one for right now. Guys, let me know what you think about Adam Wharton in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that he is destined for big things, or do you think that Palace will be the level that he remains at? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, people, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.